here at the track and I'm about to run 3.1 miles, which is 5K. This is the first time I'm ever doing it. I've never done it before and it's like 80 degrees. And my mom was trying to get us to leave, but I'm gonna do it somehow. Let's go. I'm stretching before I have to go run, and literally it's so hot. Oh my gosh.
Wicked hot.
Missing someone. Missing someone.
She thinks you have a really big forehead. Well, I do have a big forehead.
Okay, so you may be wondering, Cozette, how in the world did you do that? How did you run a 5K when you've never ran one before? Well, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you how I did it, and I'm going to tell you how you can do it too. Oh, I'm talking to this, by the way, so that means that you can hear me better. It's a microphone that I use for my podcast, so if you haven't seen me and Camille's podcast, go listen. It's called Everything and More Podcast. It's on Spotify and it's on Apple Podcasts.
Next time on The Flash, Cozette running fast.
So I started running a couple months ago because I was like, what am I supposed to do? Literally all the gyms are closed and I can't do anything else except for do stuff inside, like the Chloe Ting challenge, and which I did, and I made multiple videos on that, so you guys should all watch them.
And I don't have any mascara on today, so you guys can't see my beautiful eyelashes.
So I was like, how do I even go about this? How do I even start running? So I asked one of my friends. Her name is Angie. She's probably watching this video, so hi Angie. Thank you very much. So I asked Angie because she's a cross-country expert, because she did cross-country in high school, so that means I consider her an expert. So what she did was she had me start out running like 1.5 miles, and ooh, I thought that was so long. I thought that was so long. Literally took me so long to finish. Like my average mile pace was like 11 minutes when like I first started. I had to walk at the 0.75 mark, like, so basically in the middle of 1.50, because 1.50 divided by 2 is 0.75. So that's what I had to do. I had to walk for like 2 minutes and then I would just start running again. But eventually, after I did it for like a couple weeks, then I didn't have to run. I mean, I didn't have to stop in the middle and walk. And then a couple weeks ago, I decided to bump it up. To 2 miles.
Literally ever. I had never ran 2 miles ever in my entire life straight through. Yep, I don't think I ever did that.
And somehow I ran it at a 9:20 pace, which I did not think I was about to do that at all. I thought I was gonna run it at like 15 minutes per mile, but somehow I did a 9:20 pace, and that was the fastest that I had ever done, like at that time. Like I'd never run even a mile in 9:20 at that time.
Don't sit on a hot black metal. With shorts on, or
Missing someone.
And then last week I decided to run a mile every single day. And I did a whole entire video on that if you want to go see that. Yep, I did. I posted that last week. So yeah, I ran a mile every single day to see how far I could get my mile time down, and I got it down to 8:37 somehow. Literally, yeah, I got it down from like 11 minutes a couple months ago to 8:37. So that's so much. So if you never run, if you never like do any of that running stuff and you just want to start now, if you want to start now, I suggest that you don't like jump in and do a 5K. Like don't just start running a 5K. No, don't do that. Like you probably have to start with 1 mile or even 1.5 miles or 1/4 of a mile. And then if the weeks go on, then you just start to increase your mileage as the time goes on. And when you finally get to the point of being able to run a 5K, like try just starting slow, because you don't want to run too fast and then you get so tired and then you just end up walking. So I suggest just starting slow, because that's what I did. Yeah, literally I ran the whole way through. I have no clue how I did that, because there were multiple different times where I wanted to stop so bad. Like even at the 1.25 mark, I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. It was so hot. It was so hot. So literally, I don't know how the heck I did that. But I just kept reminding myself, I'm like, Cozette, you already came this far. Like, if you stop now, then you're just gonna have to do it all over again. And did I want to do it all over again? No. So I just kept going, no matter how much it hurt. And I just ran slower if I had to, but I never walked. So now you will get to see how I did. Let's go. Okay, so I did 3.12, which is 5K, and I did in 32 minutes and 27 seconds with a 10:24 pace. Okay, let's go. So yeah, I did that somehow. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video, and if you have any other things that you want me to do, if you have any other suggestions, just leave them down in the comment. Make sure if you want to see more of my videos, which I don't know why you would not want to do that, make sure you subscribe, and if you like the video, then like the video. And I post every week, so I'll see you guys next week with a brand new video. Bye.
Butterflies when I go to sleep.